Today, Barcelona took to the field for another La Liga match, completely focused on maintaining their lead in the Spanish league. And although their opponent was, in theory, a weaker team, Deportivo Alavés, who occupy a much lower position in the table, the match turned out to be far more complicated than any fan imagined. Barca started by conceding a goal in just 40 seconds, after a much criticized error by Marc Casado. The young midfielder had been given a valuable opportunity to start after several matches on the bench, but unfortunately, he failed to live up to expectations, delivering a performance that divided the fans. That initial mistake affected not only the team's collective rhythm but also Casado's own confidence, as he appeared uncertain for much of the match. On social media, comments multiplied, with many fans questioning whether he is truly ready to assume such an important role at a time when Barcelona needs solid and focused players. So, I want to know your opinion. Do you think Casado had a bad game, or do you think the criticism is going too far and that the young player deserves more time and patience? Moving on to another important topic, yesterday we mentioned here on the channel that Lamine Yamal was still experiencing discomfort from an injury that hadn't fully healed. He even felt pain again in the last training session, which is why many fans asked that he not start today, to avoid something simple becoming a serious problem. However, the coaching staff decided to start him, and as expected, this had direct consequences during the match. Throughout the game, Lamine was fouled several times. Despite the pain, he played very well, created plays, and generated danger, but some of those actions ended up causing him further pain. Everything indicated that, physically, he might not have been ready for such an intense match. It was recently confirmed that, after the final whistle, Yamal complained of discomfort again and will be evaluated by Barcelona's medical staff in the coming hours to determine if there is a risk of aggravating the injury. Given this situation, many fans believe it was a huge mistake to start Yamal today. This reopens a crucial debate about squad management, about when it's necessary to protect such a valuable asset, and how hasty decisions can harm both the player and the team's plans for the next two matches. And now I want to know your honest opinion. Do you think Barcelona made a mistake by using Lamine Yamal today, even knowing the risk? Or do you think it's worth taking the risk because he's one of the few players capable of changing the course of a game? Let me know in the comments.